Huntingdon is a critical plant that drives success to our organization. I want to thank Mayor Kelly, Mr. Hurley, the City of Huntingdon, the State of Tennessee for approving the incentives that we applied for. Without all y'all, our success would not be possible. As Michael has always told me, whenever we needed the city or the county, you guys have been there for us. A prime example is recently we had to expand and build a new warehouse, and we ran into a little obstacle in terms of space and the street and the curb and etc. And you guys came through for us and assisted us through those challenges. And that's just one of many examples that the city and the county has helped us with our growth process. Also want to thank the people in our plant. First of all, the leadership team led by Michael Magno and his staff. The great employees that we have in Huntingdon, they're fully engaged in our business. They're fully engaged on change whenever we need to make a change. And they're very supportive. And we have probably one of the lowest turnovers out of all the plants at our sites. Kind of talk about our business and our sites. We have 4 manufacturing sites. We have our corporate headquarters in Barberton, Ohio. We have a plant in Barberton, Ohio, a mixing plant. We have a mixing plant in Tallapoosa, Georgia. We also have a mixing plant in San Luis Potosí, Mexico. And of course we have the plant here in Huntingdon, Tennessee. And out of all the plants, I can safely say that we have the best workforce in our Tennessee plant. Again, I want to thank the state of Tennessee for providing the grants and incentives. In the next 12 months, we're investing close to $4 million to improve our equipment and expand our processes for the incremental business that we'll be getting, that we've gotten and will be getting in the next 12 months. We're also going to be hiring 20 new hourly associates in the next 12 months, and potentially we'll be hiring another 20 in the following year. At that time, our plant is going to be basically maxed out, and the next phase of growth will probably be another mixing line at another site, hopefully next to our current site or somewhere nearby. So we're very excited, the company's very excited about the plant, our growth opportunities within this area, and we want to thank, again, the government leadership, the city, the county, the state of Tennessee, our workforce, and also our community. Thank you very much.
The state of Tennessee has been a valuable partner, and I'd be remiss if I didn't take a moment to publicly thank Blake Swaggart for taking the lead on this project and everything that we needed. It was one phone call to Blake. Blake walked it through. Jamie, we appreciate you all at Business Development in Nashville for coming through for us. And at this time, I'd like to call Miss Jamie Stiff, the Deputy Assistant Commissioner for Business Development for the state of Tennessee, if she'd like to say a few words.
Here in Huntingdon, your commitment here, it means a lot to us. To the leadership that's sitting over here, I have had an opportunity to sit down and talk with them while we sit here. Not all these individuals are from Tennessee. Not all of them are from Huntingdon. They love small town America. They love being in this area. That's a contribution to you all and to the environment that you've created here. And I also appreciate the workforce that you talked about. Without the workforce, without the leadership, something of this nature would never happen. So we truly, at the state, truly appreciate everything that the company has done, that the locals have done, that the workforce has done to make sure that this Huntingdon facility is successful and that you all can rely upon those individuals to continue your success. I love Brad's comment where he says, we'll have 3 sites to you, 'cause that's exactly what I'm thinking. I'm like, we're there for you. The next time you're ready to grow, we want it to be here. Blake is a huge asset to our team at the state of Tennessee, and I'm glad that he's here with you all here in Northwest Tennessee to help in this region, but he's here for you anytime that you need Blake. Any challenges that you face as it relates to the state, know that you can rely upon Blake, you can rely upon me. I've got business cards I can hand out as well, but Blake's a great asset. But also, Senator Stevens, we appreciate everything you all do. The state of Tennessee, our legislators have been great in helping us create a business environment that companies can succeed in and continue to evaluate the climate that we are in. As things change, our legislators are there to make sure that our policies and our laws are changing with time so that companies can succeed here. So thank you, Senator, for your leadership there. And thank you, Mr. Chan, for everything you've done here. Thank you, leadership, for your great success. Thank you, mayors, for the environment that you've created. Again, I appreciate the workforce as well. Can't ask anything more than that. If the workforce wasn't there giving it their best and giving it their all, something of this nature would never happen. So workforce is one of the key components to great success. So thank you, everyone. Appreciate everything you do.
Call on the Honorable Dale Kelly, the mayor of the town of Huntingdon, for a few comments.
And most of the things that I would want to communicate has already been said. But, being the person I am, repetition is what a lot of things makes good things happen. But Andrew, we're glad to have you here today. Michael, we all know what you have done. This is a very exciting time for us. Any time that we can create new jobs. What this announcement today means to me is, first of all, we had good leadership here at this plant. You have a quality workforce. As we all know, as most all of our industry will tell you, that we have a quality workforce here in our community. But also, I think it speaks volume for the business climate that prevails here as we make every effort to accommodate our existing businesses, our existing industry, and we're always going to be providing that kind of leadership. And I thank the Huntingdon Town Council for their support, and the Huntingdon Industrial Development Board, who are always there to help us make good things happen. So this is a quality time for Huntingdon and Carroll County. We've been laying the infrastructure for future growth and development for some time, and we've put in a lot of good things into our community, which I think speaks volumes for our people of being very supportive of a performing arts center that's second to none. Right here in small town USA, 1,000-acre lake. It's the largest lake in West Tennessee, the largest man-made lake, which is doing exactly what we expect it to do. We have downtown renovation. We have done all the infrastructure that's necessary for us to be ready to take advantage of expansion such as this, new businesses, new industry that comes our way. And I think the future is bright for Huntingdon and Carroll County. So we're excited about that, and we want to express our appreciation again, Andrew. Sorry that your boss wasn't able to be here today, but you are representing him extremely well. And for that reason, I'd like to present to you the key to the city.
Again, thank you to Preferred Compounding for your belief and investment. To put it in perspective, the 40 new employees, 20 this year, 20 the next, nearly doubles the number of employees that y'all have today. You have, I think, approximately 50 employees today, going to 90. Then when we bring in the new line, can we go for 2 new lines? We'll be a little greedy. So we say thank you, and we look forward to working with y'all in the future. To our friends at the state of Tennessee, Senator Stevens, this is one of those times I can truly say the state of Tennessee worked. And it worked very efficiently and very effectively. And the Department of Economic and Community Development is to be commended. as Mayor Kelly said, the town council and the Huntington Industrial Development Board responded quickly and promptly anytime any issue came up with this. But there is one group that we do need to pause to thank again. That's the 50 employees at Preferred Compounding. They are a dedicated, committed bunch. And if you ever had the opportunity to tour the plant, you see that commitment firsthand. And to them, we say thank you. And Michael, if you would please convey our most sincere appreciation for the job they do every day, because they are outstanding. With that, I know, Andrew, you've got a plane you need to catch. So what we would like to do is let Andrew depart and leave so he can get to Nashville in time to catch his plane. And I don't know who all is riding with you. I know Michael, you may be staying here in Huntington. So he can hang around and answer any question. If you did not get an opportunity to finish your lunch, please continue to do so. Andrew, at this time, thank you, and we'll release you to head back to the airport.
Thank you.
Thank y'all for coming.